Hello, Banjo Die. How to play the bones, or rhythm sticks, as sometimes called. Part one. How do we hold them? Okay, so all these bones I make are made out of hardwoods. I use these Welsh oak, various forms of exotic mahoganies, ashes, beech. You've all got different tones, and they also lovely finished wood. Okay, so these bones are steam bent, and I'll explain to you why now. What you've got to do is get your pair of bones and knock them over so they rock on each other on that bend. That gives you the leverage in your hand to actually get the clacking sound. Okay, so they're played in that position. Okay, we'll only try one-handed today, and then the next lesson we'll move on to some rhythms. Okay, so how do we hold them? I'm right-handed. If you're left-handed, start with your left hand. Just learn one hand first, just to get used to it. Okay, so on my right hand, I'm opening up my first three fingers. I'm putting the bones in between there. Okay, with my second finger, I'm coming down and gripping onto the bone, and my first finger will pretty much hold it into a permanent position. Okay, with the second bone that's between your ring finger and middle finger, that's going to be the one that's going to be wiggling to give you that sound, to give you that beat. So your idea is to find where that tone will be right by moving the first bone up and down. That'll give you a varying different tones. I tend to have mine up about 1 inch. Okay, so to create a beat, we need to rock our wrist forward almost as if you're turning a key in the ignition of your car or truck. All right, and get a nice clean and clear beat. That's all we need for now. If you drop them, not a problem at all. I mean, it's the same with any instrument. It takes a while to get used to, but with these, once you get used to them, they're easy. And as well as that, compared to most musical instruments, they're very cheap to buy, and they're very easy to carry around in your pocket, unlike dragging around a double bass. You know, they're easy. And also, it's not many people playing them. They're a crowd pleaser, they really are. Okay, so we've got the bones now. We've put them into our fingers, as I explained. We're gripping onto the first bone. The second one is slightly loose. Say I put up about 1 inch. Let's try and get a beat from it. Okay, I'm not quite sure how the audio quality will come across on this because they can be quite loud. Oh, sorry, so I'll do them quietly. So you go. Let's have a go. Yeah. We have a basic clean beat. Right, if we move this second bone up and down, that'll give us different tones. I generally find if they're both level, you get a dull tone. That's a lot duller. I'm not quite sure how it's coming across through the audio, but it's a lot duller. So I'm going to go back maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inches and try again. Oh, that's a lot higher and louder. So we'll leave it at that for now. So just work your hand. If you're right-handed, your right hand. If you're left-handed, your left hand. And let's just get used to that simple 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. But we'll move on to that. All the best to you, and cheers from Die.